welcome on in. Happy Muscle Monday. Congratulations to NeoScale for winning first place and winning the stream and getting first and being epic. You did it. Thank you to Fudge. Thank you kindly for subscribing with your Twitch Prime your subscription for 14 months. I appreciate that. That's really cool. Like, you only get one Prime sub, so I'm honored that you'd spend it on me. But yeah, thank you for being an awesome member of the community. Thank you for supporting this stream. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for enjoying them emotes and not having ads. Have fun with your subscription. You know what I need? I need to add more subscription batches for, longer achievements. Because I think right now, the longest it acknowledges is 6 months. Reiki, hello, welcome on in. Or maybe it's a year. I don't know. We need longer we need more badges. More intricate and in-depth and insane badges. That's what we need. Hello to Jessio J. Kelmage redeemed an off-meta Tridalon. We are not doing Warframe today, so I will have to refund that because they do not stay overnight. They all get, with the exception of the walk-on redeems. All the redeems get clear at the end of the day. So, this is gonna get refunded. Where is my thing? Collect the things. NeoSkill got first. Refund the off-meta Tridalon. Hello to Jessio J. Hello to Fern. Welcome on in, Fern. Hello. No, Calbage, tonight is not Warframe night. I'm not contractually obligated to do it just because you redeemed it, okay? I could always turn it off so that it can't be redeemed today if that would cause less confusion. Poor Fern's getting bullied. Hello, Ricky. Oh, wait, I already said hi. Alright, whatever. Betrayed? What betrayed? I didn't betray nobody. I wasn't playing Warframe. You redeemed the Warframe redeem. What would you expect to happen? Dibs. Okay, this is not a multiplayer game. It is single player. So I'm gonna refund those dibses. But thank you. Get rid of those. Pet my companion. There is no companion to pet. Chat is companion? What am I supposed to do? Hold up. Whoopsies. One second. I kicked a USB. Let me T-pose. Oh, wait, no. I have to do this. Hold up. Out of the way so it does not get kicked again. Alright, what else do I need to reset? This thing needs to be reset. Hold up, my tracking just absolutely died on me. Let's try turning it off and turning it back on again. Alright, technical difficulties. Please hold. Blup.
Energy spike.
No!
Falling back.
Jay the Dark Elf, hello, welcome on in. I will pop back. Hello, hello, I will wave at you with my arm that currently works. Hello. My full body tracking is bugging out, as you can see by the fact that my arm is frozen in place. But hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm a little behind on chat because I'm trying to fix my broken body. Oh, happy trials. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. Happy. Well, welcome on in. How was your stream, Jay the Dark Elf? Hello to Sky Ender Rose. Playing Yakuza 0. Ooh, I have not played any of the Yakuza games, but I heard they're fun. But yeah, welcome on in. Have a good lurk. Happy trails. Yeah. And I need to fix this. 1 second while I fix it. I think I better not have broken it. Oh no, if I ended up breaking this thing, that's not gonna be fun. Nope, I heard a noise. I heard a noise. Alright. Why are you guys yeeting raccoons at me? As you can see, half of my body is paralyzed here. Wow. Hello, What If Andy. Welcome on in. Amazing. I'm like a pretzel right now. Started a new game because last time we played it was 2020. Oof. Well, I hope you had a fun time with your game. I think I missed a couple messages. Let me scroll up. Okay, people want me to pet the chat. Anybody can join the stream by exercising. Like you guys can exercise in the safety of your own houses. All right, did that fix? Is this better now? Oh no, I think I'm... Let me try turning everything off and turning it back on again, okay? I'll be back in a second. Everything is bugged, everything is amazing. Close this and close this. And then we'll reopen it. Turn this on. Is that a new model? Because it looks so good. Aw, thank you. This is Neb 3.0. I can... Here is my face. It looks very cursed. Ta-da! I don't know. Maybe you've seen... Let me look up. Ta-da! Maybe you've seen my face before. Maybe you haven't. I don't know. This is a new model. This is 3.0. Yeah. I am, yeah, as you can see, currently bugging out. So I'm just gonna turn my face off while I try to fix this. I could do a BRB screen, or what I could do. Just try to fix this. Looks very good, bugs and all. Aw, thank you, Jay the Dark Elf. Almost said Jark Elf. No, not Jark. Jay the Dark. Jay. I'm glad I just call you Jay. You're from Muscle Monday. Hello, Salt Wizard. Welcome on in. Thank you, Salt Wizard. Amazing. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this. One second. Alright, it went voodoo. No, no. Get back here. I think I broke it. Oh, okay. Okay. Making progress. No! Yes, data. Thank you for the reminder that I need to fix my tip page. Yes, data. No data has completely taken over the ticker, except for yes, data. Every single name at the bottom of the screen is a single dollar given by no data, except for the last one. Thank you very much for the donations, mysterious data person. Very, very mysterious. We have no idea who it could possibly be. I appreciate it. Where is Neb? I'm broken. My arm broke and I'm trying to fix it. I do have an idea of how to jerry-rig something to work. And it might end up working, but okay, I'm gonna try something real fast. Alright, I'm gonna go to the BRB screen. This is going to take about maybe 5 minutes. So you guys feel free to go get a snack, go get some hydration water, go get some dumbbells or barbells or whatever they are for your exercises. And I will be back in 5 minutes, and I think I know what I could do to salvage this. No! Data! Foiled! The march begins anew. Oh, wait, what did no data say? What did yes data say when they gave money? I don't know. I can't go back and read it. You've got spaghetti. Nice. Nice. Okay. I will be right back. Give me 5 minutes. Okay. So, why am I so high up? Move me back down over here. Alright. Wow, thanks. Just I come back and you immediately yeet a raccoon at me. Amazing. So, I was able to do a sort of temporary fix. It's good for now, but it will not be good for the long run. So it is, I will try and get everything fixed before next week, but for now we have tracking on one hand, my head, and then a single leg, and then the other leg doesn't have tracking. This is me moving the other leg. So, it's gonna end up looking weird. I'm gonna have to like stand over here to keep things from flipping out or something. I don't know. But it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be awkward. I'll do my best, and if it doesn't end up working out, I'll just play a different game, and we'll have Muscle Monday on a different day. I float now. Yeah. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. Actually, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna make the executive decision. We're not gonna have Muscle Monday today just because of how incredibly weird and cursed this looks. We'll have some other game. You guys can, I'll run a poll and you guys can figure out what game you want. But yeah, look at how laggy this is. Well, not laggy, but like unnatural looking. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, like, alright, we're not gonna have Muscle Monday today. You promised Genshin. This is a person who said that I promised Warframe. It is true. There is an event ending soon in Genshin that I should probably do at some point. I'm just gonna turn off my face. And I'm gonna turn off a bunch of stuff. Hiya! We're gonna sit down. And I am gonna turn off all this stuff. Alright, all that's turned off. Move my microphone closer. Alright, and I'm just booting up my face. You feel guiltily responsible for Muscle Monday not happening? I don't know why you would feel responsible for Muscle Monday not happening. It literally it was not your fault. It was not your fault. The accident was not your fault. Why is my head like this? Alright. But yeah. You have to play the cat event before it ends? It is true. I do need to do the cat event. And I was planning on doing Genshin after the stream. Instead of Subnautica today. So I will do the cat event. But if we finish the cat event early, we will swap to a different game. And I also want to pull on Nebulux, and I figured I might as well do that on stream because big shiny gold star make the dopamine happen, right? Alright, let me just fix my face because it is acting weird. Alright, and then I go over here and I do this. And I do this. Alright, we're good. Oh god, cool. We will have a poll though, for which game we are gonna play after we finish the Genshin Impact event. But yeah, so this means I need to change all the stream information. What are we gonna call this stream? You guys have any ideas? Why does Fern have ads? It's because she's not subscribed. This is tragic. Alexa, you know what to do. Poor Fern. Poor unfortunate Fern. Alright, I just need to think of a title for the stream now that it is not Muscle Monday. We'll have Muscle Monday later this week. We will swap it out for a different day, probably Friday. Yeah, we'll have a Muscle Friday. Because on Thursday, we have a collab. Which I will... Well, I mean, yeah. We're going to be collabing with Nora Nari. Yay! The person that we tried to raid last week and failed spectacularly at doing. So, that's going to be on Thursday. So, Friday, we're going to have Muscle Friday. And yeah. And Warframe on Sunday. Name for the stream. What stream call? Stream called There we go. Changed it. The cute cat gave $1 and said Gibbs Spaghetti. Thank you, a cute cat, for donating $1. So we've got yes data, no data, a cute cat, and then a ton of no datas. Let's go. Thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. Alright. Yep. Scuff raids. Yeah, poor Jay. I feel bad for poor Jay. He raided into this craziness. But hello, Cowboy. Welcome on in. Did I change the stream? Alright. Should be changed now. Alright. Yeah, I think Neoskel gave you the shout out. So thank you to Neoskel for doing that. Neoskel is on top of it. Alright, what am I doing? Genshin. We're booting Genshin! There's Genshin. Alright. Who did the thing? Who did the thing? Calmage, thank you for gifting a sub to Fern. I appreciate that. There you go, Fern. No more ads for you. Thank you for supporting the stream, Kelmage. I appreciate it. Anave, I am so sorry. So, we're not actually doing Muscle Monday today because I kicked my computer and my tracking stopped working. So, I need to fix that. So we're gonna have Muscle Monday on Friday, and I'll fix the problem that made all of my tracking stop. No, I can't. I can't because I haven't unlocked it yet in Genshin. Believe it or not, I am actually the highest I'm actually the highest world level that I could be at the moment. Believe it or not. I love how indignant Fern gets whenever somebody gives her a sub. As a matter of fact, I do not believe it. Alright, I will log into the world and you can see for yourself. Streaming is fuss and must, so Monday is delayed. Yes. Alright, up. Did I push the caps lock button? No, I didn't. Alright, Genshin's loading. Let's turn off the background music so that it's not overlapping with each other and causing cacophony. I have puppies for you, he says. Alright, let's head over here and let's turn on Genshin Impact. Did it work? Alright, Alright, I need to do this, and then I need to do this. No, why is it doing that? Who did the thing? Who did the thing? Who did the thing? Bravo Jules Bear. Bravo Jules Bear. Thank you for subscribing. Hold up 1 second whilst I make this go in the spot where it's supposed to be. There we go. And then I move it to the right spot. And then, yep. There we go. But bravo Jules. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for contributing to the stream. I hope you enjoy... Do I have arms? I do have arms today. Nice. I hope you enjoy having all of the emotes for the channel and also not having ads. Yay! I appreciate the support. Very cool of you. Very based. And my head is not in the spot where it should be. Couldn't even see my hands. Alright, alright, alright. Here goes. Here goes. You have a deck named Taxes? I do not remember how it works. Fern would probably end up paying taxes to, I guess. Alright. Jay the Dark Elf says, any advice on how to get a necromech in Warframe? Oh, you have come to the right place. Warframe is never off topic. So, trying to do new war and you can't do anything past that part. Wait, you're doing the new war? So you already have a necromech? Because you can't start the new war until you own a necromech. So...
You know... We've encountered a lot of interesting animals lately.
Have we, Paimon?
But they're not exactly the types of animals you can play with. They're either super
Hold up, I gotta wait for
big or
Paimon to stop
super
talking.
wet. Anyway, Paimon wants to play with something small, cute, and cuddly. Ooh, like a cat.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
How about we head to the cat's tail in Mondstadt and have a look around?
Maybe, we'll see. Anyway, so yeah. Necromechs. So the way to get necromechs is the only way you can get them. So when you finish the Heart of Deimos quest, it will give you the blueprints for the necromech. So you should have the blueprints for the necromech already. And what you do to get the components for it is you need to do isolation vaults. Isolation vaults you can get, you go to Mother in Deimos, and you'd want the tier 3 isolation vault. You might have to do tier 1 and tier 2 first to unlock tier 3. I don't remember. But you want to do tier 3. And what you do is you just follow the quest, and it's going to send you underground into these cave networks. And then at one point, it's going to have you kill necromechs. So you want to go down there, preferably with like I usually go with a necros, so that you can desecrate the necromechs. The tier 3 will have 3 necromechs spawn in, and each necromech will drop a thing that is needed to, each necromech will drop a piece that is needed in order to craft the necromechs. So you want to run isolation vaults. Stream raiders? Oh, right, stream raiders. Oh, right. Stream raiders. Let me, actually, I completely forgot about stream raiders. Let's go do that. I got too excited thinking about Genshin Impact. All right, here's stream raiders. Oh, poor Bravo. Expecting stream raiders and not getting them. That explains why you haven't gotten the parts. Yep, they will only drop from isolation vaults. But yeah, tier 3 is absolutely the most efficient because they all take like the same amount of time. But tier 3 has 3 necromechs, so you get 3 times the drops. Isolation vaults, if you've never done them before, so you do the bounty, and at the end of the bounty, when it says go to extraction, you have the opportunity to, instead of extracting, you can open up a vault. And what you do is you look around in the underground for a door, and once you find the door, you hit it with void energy with your operator, and then it'll spawn Lloyd, and he'll go around, and you have to defend him until he's done working on stuff, and then he'll go back to the door and he'll open it up, and you'll have extra rewards in there. Those do not drop necromech parts, but people, if they're doing isolation vaults, they'll usually also do the door. So if you finish the bounty and people aren't extracting, that's probably why. They're looking for the door. Just a heads up. It does not tell you that there is a vault down there at all. It's just like, yep, you did the bounty. Anyway, have fun. Alright. You're doing the wrong grind. Oh no, what were you doing? Alright, we need to place warriors. That's it, we're placing warriors. Alright. Can't believe I forgot to do Stream Raiders. If you have Necroloid Syndicate standing, you can buy the damage parts now. What? Okay, but you get Necroloid Syndicate standing by doing isolation vaults. Because they also drop from the Necromex there. So it's like, I guess if you... So you need to do isolation vaults to get the standing for that. And the standing gives you the pieces that also drop from isolation vaults. Well, I guess it's a nice pity system for if you don't get the drops you need. But yeah, if you have a good build, like isolation vaults go really quickly. They're not nearly as bad as they used to be back in the olden days. Back in my day, we had to do tier 1 and then tier 2 and then tier 3. All in one go. You couldn't start tier 3s from Mother. It was a long ordeal, let me tell you. Alright, there is Stream Raiders. Let's head over to Genshin. Yeah. Oh, you thought you had to find the parts in the world. Oh, no. Well, that's what I'm here for. I can help you out with any Warframe question you got. Alright, so first off, before we do the cat event, we gotta do this boy. It's this guy. Everybody is ranting and raving about how he's like the best DPS ever or whatever. And this guy, and I have a good Yanfei, and this guy's a good support. So... You remember the stamina bar? No. I actually started playing when Plains of Eidolon came out. So, ooh, I don't remember how long ago that was now. But no, I was not there at the very beginning. I just played a lot of Warframe. Like, I got like 4K hours or something in that game. Let me check. I gotta get my facts straight. Yep. Oh, almost 5K. We're at 4.7 now. Nice. 2017 was PO8. That sounds about right. Alright, so we got 30 wishes. We're gonna wish for this guy. So, I have it so that the next 5-star ARKit is guaranteed to be the banner. So, we will not get a Chi-Chi. But I don't know how long it'll take for me to get a 5-star. Someone told me they wanted them to bring it back in your chat the other day. Oof, pain. Oh, we got a Barbara. Yay. Not yay, I don't like Barbara. Been playing on and off since the closed beta. Oh, you remember the stamina bar. How's the sound, by the way? Is it too overwhelming? Is it loud? Ah! Ah! Ooh, what happened? What happened? Ha! Ha! Why did that throw a pie at my face? Okay. Fern. Fern has doubled it and passed it on to the next person. Let's go. Fern, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Kelly Shinigami and to Rainbow FNAF Fan 18 Chroma. Yo, I remember them. It's been a long time. Poor Fern. Technology. We all suffer from it, don't worry. Thank you so much for doubling it. And thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you, as always, for your generosity. And thank you for being a cool and awesome member of the community. You are breathtaking. Poor Fern. Alright. I think we can get some of these from the shop before I start squandering primos. Here we go. There we go. That's all we could get for now. Oh wait, before I forget, we have pulse for this thing. You messed up some things in transferring, so your PC stuff was lost. Oh hey, a new character, Goru. Nice. I like new characters. Crazy stuff was lost, but at least you still got your closed beta badge. That is really sad. I'm very sorry. And a bow. Alright, cool. Let's go back to this one. When you wish upon a star. Here he is. That didn't take very long at all. That did not take long at all. Oh, we got a Barbara too. Nice. I don't like Barbara. See the last one? There he is!
I am the Chief Justice, or Iudex, of Fontaine. But you may simply address me by using my surname, Nervillet.
There we go.
Not because I wish to keep my distance from you. No, I am merely conscious that being overly familiar may bring the impartiality of the judiciary into question in some people's eyes. If you have any requests or concerns, then, to the extent permissible by law at least, we can sit down and discuss them together as we partake of some imported water from Chaiyin Village.
Imported water? Is that what he said? Wow. Talk about the rich and elite spending money on things they don't need to. Well, there we go. We got the new incredibly busted boy, which everybody is drooling over because apparently he can absolutely demolish everybody. I have no idea. I just got him because people were saying he was meta. Look, we should actually test him out. Test run. I haven't done this yet. I don't even know what his abilities are. Hi, Oculus. Welcome on in. Alright. Charged attack versus torrent. AoE damage. I like AoE. So you store energy for his charged attack. He absorbs droplets. And he heals himself. Oh, and reduces his charge time. Okay. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, here goes.
Settle down!
So these things, I can absorb them? No.
Animal test 6308. Don't be scared. Hey.
Alright,
No.
and then he's got this. Alright, so do I absorb these? No. What are those things then?
Silence!
So it said you could move something. Maybe that was his E? Hold up. Oh, his Q's up again.
Let the mighty be humble! Settle down!
I think I'm misunderstanding what he does.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Go get it, Uruguay, you're up. I summon thee.
Alright, so
Bow your head.
I tried holding E and that
Be
didn't do
sanctified.
anything. I don't know. His hair started glowing at one point. And I'm not sure why. I do not know how to use this character. I feel very
Animal
dumb.
test 6308. Swirl. By royal decree.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Stay put. Hey, go away.
Squidward line, heck yeah. I'll do the rest of these guys later. Let's exit. Well, I don't know what he does, but we got him. We got him. I probably should have saved up for like Wanderer. Because I've kind of wanted Wanderer for a while because he's got flight. Wanderer and Carrara. Because he's got flight and Carrara's got the run up cliffs ability. And I really like my world exploration. So I probably should have gotten those guys, but whatever. Whatever. We're good. We're good. Okay, so let's go to here. And I should actually... Oh, right! Anami wanted proof that I can't level up. I can't level up. I'm world level 6. You rank up at rank 25, 35, 45, and 50. I'm rank 48. So I need 2 more levels before I can rank up again. There you go. There you go.
Oh, looks like Margaret is talking with those 2 people over there. Wait, is that Rosaria? Huh. She's standing next to an adventurer Paimon doesn't recognize.
Okay. I can see they've given up all pretense of your choices meaning anything in this game whatsoever.
Say no more, Valerina. I'll continue to help you out, just as Victoria requested.
I'm just rearranging some stuff so I can see if people do redeems. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys wanted me to pet a companion, and I never actually did. I'm refunding the not raising the difficulty level by 1. I'm refunding both of them because I literally can't raise the difficulty level. Let me pet my companion. Oh, well, we're about to do that with cats. We're gonna pet the cats.
Look after the cats, check up on their health, give them a bath. These are all things well within my capabilities.
You've given cats baths before?
That doesn't solve our biggest problem, though, Miss Rosaria. The cats have been so anxious. If we can't get them to trust us...
Well, yeah, you're trying to give them a bath. Of course they're
sure
not
to
gonna
get
trust
sick
you.
from all the anxiety. We just opened, and the furball fortress
Oh yeah, is the sound
already
okay?
about to go under.
Let me know if the sound is bad.
Well, panicking certainly isn't going to solve the problem.
Pain pickle.
The fact is, neither of us has a way with cats. That's not something I can change.
Hi, Rosaria. And hello to you too, Miss Adventurer. Sounds like you're all really worried about something.
Our cat saviors, they've appeared already.
Do we have a reputation for saving cats?
Saviors? Seems a bit sudden considering we just met.
I'll try to keep it short. My name's Valerina, and I really like small animals. Recently, I've been trying to set up a shelter for stray cats. I call it the Furball Fortress. I thought it would be a good way to
Interesting
rescue
name
those
for a
poor
shelter.
animals that have nowhere to go. Plus, getting them off the streets will improve the overall environment and look of the city. It's a win-win.
Well, you're saying you don't want stray cats wandering around
The
your
sisters
city?
over at the
Wow.
church heard about my plans and sent over the kindly Miss Rosaria to help.
I wouldn't exactly describe myself as kindly. I just accepted the assignment from Victoria.
Have a
After
wonderful
all, I was
night,
the
Nev,
only
chat.
one
Thank
with
you,
any
JD
knowledge of
Dark Elf.
medicine.
Sorry.
Or the spare time to help.
Sorry that, sorry that, you thought you were gonna be raiding into a Muscle Monday and you raided into Scuff and Genshin instead. But I hope that you had a lovely stream, and I hope that you have a lovely night, and thank you again for the raid. You sleep well. Have a good one. I did, in fact, get the gotcha guy.
Well, it seems like you've got quite the plan, Valerina. Thanks for bringing us up to speed.
You're sending mixed signals here, Calmage. First you said that you ate your entire Ritz cracker stash, and now you're saying you left to eat your Ritz cracker stash. Which is it? Is it eaten or is it not eaten?
So, what had you so worried just now? Are you short on Mora? Are you missing something you need?
No, I've got more than enough Mora. The funds, the location, the supplies, all the various procedures. They've all been settled.
Oh, wow.
The main problem is...
Eating homeless people's stash.
The cats.
Very generous.
They, keep swatting at me. They're always hissing and swatting. They won't let me approach them, not even with treats.
The cats are afraid of me as well. They run away the minute I'm in the vicinity.
I think a sane person would run away the moment they see her. I mean,
Oh,
this is just
I've
my
heard something like this
humble
before.
thought.
There's
She looks like a
something about
vampire.
certain people that just makes cats afraid. Huh. A kind-hearted cat rescuer who doesn't get along with cats. Seems like just visiting the cat's tail would be enough to leave you flustered, let alone running your own cat shelter.
That's why we consulted an expert. But Miss Margaret wasn't able to offer a solution to our problem. She's short on workers, so she couldn't spare anyone to help us either. She did give us one piece of advice, though. To enlist the help of the honorary knight and their trusty helper in white.
Oh, hey, it rhymes now.
We had just wrapped up our conversation, and the next thing we knew, you two appeared before us like saviors sent by Lord Barbados himself.
Well, Paimon's not sure how much Lord Barbados would know about taking care
Oh,
of
yeah,
cats.
that's right. He's allergic to them.
But that aside, we've never even worked at a shelter before, but somehow we've been turned into the saviors of the entire operation. Well, that's true. Even if Paimon has no experience working at a shelter, she's confident she can get on their good side just fine. Like, that's all we need to do here, right? We just need to show Valerina and Rosaria how to get friendly with the cats, and everything else should fall into line.
Feel free to focus your efforts on Valerina. Just call me if any of the cats need medical attention. If you all can keep the shelter running with minimal effort on my part...
Wow, wow. We're gonna, just like the potion event, we're just doing everybody else's job for them. Everybody's incompetent.
This errand might turn out to be a good use of my time after all. It's better than church activities in any case.
Ah, so that's why you agreed to help. You just wanted to shirk your church duties.
Well, I guess I should show you around first. Follow me, you two. Let's make our way to the Furball Fortress.
Is this the event? I don't want to do it if it's not the event. Yep, it is in fact the event. Alrighty. Oh, okay, so they don't want to go to the cat's tail. They want to go to the new thing that they just made. This unassuming building in the middle of Mondstadt. Oh, looks pretty. Doesn't look like a cat shelter at all. It looks like the
It's just a regular house. Oh, gotta
the
say,
foyer
Paimon was
for some
expecting
fancy
something a little
place.
bigger with fortress in the name and everything.
This was the biggest space I could find in the city over the past few weeks. The rent is cheap, so that's a plus. A half a year's worth of rent, along with all the cat's tail-inspired furnishings, only cost me a few million mora.
Only a few million. Well, that's half a year's worth. I actually don't know how much more it is.
Of course, not all of the cats will be staying indefinitely. We plan to offer some of the healthy ones up for adoption. As long as the new future owners prove capable and the cat seems like a good fit, they're welcome to take their new pet back to a loving home.
Ah, Jade Prime, hello, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one. Yeah. Today was supposed to be Muscle Monday, but things have been bugging out, so we swapped to Genshin. Hello, Timeworm Gecko.
This location is definitely good enough. We could even expand the business one day and start sheltering stray dogs, foxes, or even squirrels.
Stray
When that
squirrels.
day comes, though, I'll probably have to think of
Stray
a different name.
Squirrels.
Maybe the
Stray
Furball and
squirrels.
Friends Fortress would be a better fit.
I would suggest letting all of this play out first. You still don't know if the customers will even get along with the strays.
What'd you find, Timeworm Gecko?
Huh? Look over there! That cat is staring at us.
No, it's not. It's stretching.
Oh, it's the little white cat. She's super afraid of people. She ran away when we tried to give her a bath. It took us forever to track her down again.
Because you were trying to give her a
She
bath.
looks so soft and clean, and her fur is so white and fluffy, just like fresh fallen snow. Wait, that's perfect! We should call her Snowball!
Alright, well I guess
those
it's
are some
Snowball
good
now.
names, Traveler, but Paimon thinks she likes Snowball best. Here, kitty, kitty. That's it, Snowball. Good kitty. That's a good kitty.
It's been, what, a minute? And you already got the cat to listen to you. Did you see that, Miss Rosaria? She's practically a miracle worker. You really are a cat whisperer.
That was nothing.
Dang, Paimon actually really is good
but
with
as long
cats.
as you give them a good
Either
name
that,
and call them with love,
or these two
you're
are
sure
terrible
to
with
gain their
cats.
trust eventually.
Game category is still ring fit. What? What? Hold up. Let me fix it. I thought I changed it. Alright, let me... No, it says Genshin. It says Genshin on mine. Try refreshing the stream. The title should be Primos Go Burr. Category should be Genshin. And the workout and exercise tags should be gone. Oh, now it says Genshin? Oh, okay. So it wasn't before. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Whoopsies. Thank you for letting me know, NeoScal. Hey, Stuart Little, let's go. Hello, Insane. Welcome on in. And hello to DR7. And hello to GB Koroko. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, no, you're right. I guess I didn't put through the change. Whoops. Whoopsies. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Alright, well thank you for that.
First things first, though. You gotta pay attention to the way you interact with them. How should Paimon put it? Basically, it all comes down to your demeanor. For example, you can't just stand there trembling in fear, Valerina.
I mean, she doesn't
If
strike me
you're
as being
afraid,
scared
the
of
cats
them.
are sure to become afraid as well. As for you, Rosaria, you might want to keep an eye on your, facial expressions?
I don't think cats can read human facial expressions, but okay.
These poor creatures, picked up off the streets, given a name, and they now have a loving home. Fate is kind to even the lost souls who have wandered astray.
Some of this advice is bunk. It feels like it. A
The
raccoon
city
and a
really has
leprechaun.
brought peace and happiness to us all.
Well, congratulations on your Oreos return. The most unrealistic thing, a cat coming up to you.
Hey,
You gotta
Snowball is
hunt them
snuggling
down.
up to Rosaria. Looks like she's not afraid of her anymore.
Aw.
Did Rosaria just smile?
I did not see her smile, no.
No matter. There are more important things to focus on. Anyway, it's getting a bit stuffy in
Cats
here.
can, they just don't care.
I'm going to go get some air. Call me if you need me.
Huh. Paimon thought Rosaria would be happier about that.
Please, teach me more of your ways, Honorary Knight. And you too, oh great cat whisperer. We're sure to get more and more strays coming to the Furball Fortress, and I doubt all of them will be as friendly as Snowball. There's still so much I don't know about interacting with them.
You just said Snowball was unfriendly, but okay. Who wouldn't smile after getting a cat's trust? Fair, fair.
No problem. Just watch and learn. It's about time we move on to a more advanced lesson. How to get the cats not to just trust you,
Welcome
but
in,
to like
Insane.
you. It's all about patience. As long as you put in the effort to get to know them, you'll become best friends in no time.
This event feels a lot different if you've done the Sumeru World Quest / commissions where you learn how to speak cat language. Yo, what? I see. So there's actually lore for why Paimon's a cat whisperer.
I completely understand. The Furball Fortress is still in its trial phase, so the more I can learn at this
Game doesn't
stage, the
acknowledge that
better.
fact at all. Oh.
And I meow, 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 meow,
Amazing.
meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Alright, here goes. Puffiness, durability, aesthetics. Okay. Okay. So it is not, in fact, a cat petting simulator. It's a furniture. It's a puzzle, like the potion brewing one. Should be able to run through the gameplay portions spent in about 20 minutes. Okay, okay, got it, got it. The Throne of Meower. What? The Throne of Meower.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
The cat and crash sound? Oh, it was pretty great. It was pretty great. Alright, what is my goal? Oh, this stuff. Okay. Oh, there we go. That was easy. That's a cute little corner. Very cute. Oh, you got a cat petting emote. That's cute. Alright, we gotta feed the cat. Oh, we put it right here. Any kind of food? Alright, this. Give it the chicken. I have so much chicken. A Snow White bowl of pure white cotton is constantly... Thank you. Thank you for doing that so fast I couldn't do it. Okay, so there's a plaything and there's a place. Okay. Why do you have no fish? Cause I cook with the fish? Cause like so many ingredients need fish. And I chopped up all my Sumeru fish. No, actually I chopped up all my fish. And turned it into fish to cook with. You can select a cat from the Throne of Meower or directly invite a cat to come and play. The cat's friendship levels are as follows. Trusted, cherished, inseparable. 8 points where you can pet the cat. Okay, okay, this is complex. Right ear, left ear. Face. Lower body, upper body. Tail. Right paw, left paw. Oh, this is going to be hard to remember. Okay. Ear, paw, paw. Tail, face, body, body. Aww. Press in order to pet the cat. If you pet right where the cat likes it, its friendliness to you will increase, but this value will remain the same or even decrease should you pet a spot that displeases the feline. Okay, okay. Feed it Timmy's pigeons? Heck yeah. Repeatedly petting the same part of a cat will cause friendliness to increase by less and less until it no longer increases at all. As such, you must adjust your approach and pet the cat in different spots. After you have switched up the places you're petting it a certain number of times, the cat's rate of friendliness increase will reset across the body parts it likes to be petted. Once a cat's friendship level is increased to the next stage, areas where it did not enjoy being petted may change. It may now permit you to pet it in new places. Use your keen observation and get along with them now. Oh, this sounds complicated. Okay. Oh, it does not like its ear. What about this ear? Nope, both ears. No, 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 no. Tail? No! Oh, it doesn't like anything. Paw. Okay, there we go. It likes that paw. Okay, okay. Paw, paw. Face? Not face. Oh, it loves the face. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. 30. Oh, it's cute. 30. Oh, it rolled over. Cherished friendship level with the cat. You may claim the rewards. Lovely. Cool. 20. Never mind, you can't find it. Oh, the thing that reminded you of me? Aw, it's cute. Alright, inseparable. We've pet it so much that it loves us. Alright, so it should like the ears now? It does like the ears. You stroke it? No. That's cute. Is it as complicated? Yeah. Basically every event and puzzle mechanic in Genshin. Yeah, it sounded very intimidating. A joyful session spent something. Mona? Is this a bug? Is Mona supposed to be here? Meow? Is this really how cats greet one another? I wonder if my pronunciation's on point.
It looks like Snowball didn't understand even a whisker. Mona, are you trying to speak cat?
Try roaring at her.
Hey, roar sounds more like tigers or lions. That's a good way to frighten a kitty and turn it into a scaredy cat.
Nebulux, Paimon, so the rumors were true. You really are working at the Furball Fortress.
Working probably isn't the right word. We're helping Ballerina and Rosaria out, so we're more like consultants. Yeah, that's it. Being called a consultant sounds really impressive. By the way, great astrologer Mona, are you looking to adopt a cat to assist you in your astronomical observations?
Based on my understanding of astrology, it shouldn't be too hard to teach a cat to read the various aspects of the stars. I might even teach one to help me write manuscripts. Steal a peek at Snowball. Boldly stare straight at Snowball. Meow. On second thought, maybe not. One who can only read the stars, but is ill-versed at stringing words together, would not suffice to convey my illuminating insights. If I really needed an assistant, it would be better to just take a trip to Fontaine and recruit some staff member from the Steambird, or find a Melusine who can use a typewriter and bring them back to Mondstadt. Were I to really adopt a cat, at most it would be to play with it a bit, to relax and relieve the stress from the exhaustion of academic inquiry. One mustn't be a bad owner. When you get tired, it would be best if the cat is tired enough for a cat nap as well. Before I set foot in here, I never imagined hanging out with cats would be such a joy. Ah, how wonderful life would be if we could always be happy like this.
Looks like you're going to be a really conscientious owner. Guess this cat's gonna be in fine hands.
But I've also heard that some cats can be quite rambunctious, always jumping around, biting and clawing the furniture. Imagine my manuscripts or astrology tomes ruined by feline canines. That'd be troublesome indeed.
Making a snack out of precious books? Paimon can barely imagine something so terrifying.
Snowball looks quite well behaved, but seems not to comprehend my meaning. Perhaps we lack that special connection. So I would like to observe a bit more. You know, keep an eye out for obedient cats. Oh, and I must calculate the cost of a cat bed, cat food, and other expenses. Not too luxurious, but also not too shabby. Wouldn't do to submit the cat to hardship.
Yeah, Ballerina said that she'll adopt even more strays in the future. So even if no cats catch your eye today, you can always come back often to play and have a look. Meow.
Mona will get used to waking up to the wonderful alarm of the sound of a cat throwing up. Oh no. Oh no, poor Mona. When you hit the second friendship level, it unlocks a couple more pet spots, and when you max it out, you can get every spot.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed.
Oh, I think I got
can
my
it be
voice wrong.
reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Whoopsies! I tried. Alright. Oh, we got more options here. There we go. That was easy. Alright. Oh, I don't need to cook it. It's automatically. Oh, I got 38 fish. Aw, kitty. What's this one's name? Ooh, it loves the face. Loves the ears. Kitty. Nope, not the tail. Alright, I'm guessing it probably doesn't like the paws. Let's not touch the paws. Alright, now we can try the paws. Nope, still does not like paws. What about tail? Okay, doesn't mind the tail. Ears. Kitty. Inseparable. All you have to do is pet a cat for a couple seconds and it'll love you for life. I still can't read that. It's way too fast. This needs to be Warframe's next new mission type? Yes. Definitely. Absolutely. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, let's talk to Amber. Oh, what does Amber sound like? Amber. What does she say? What's the thing Amber says? Outrider Amber. Meow, 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 meow. Bunny, that's the cat's name. Meow, 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 meow.
Both Bunny and Amber have a point. Oh, so that's it. Actually, Paimon doesn't really get it either, but she can tell that Amber and Bunny have reached an understanding.
Nebulux, Paimon, you're here. I was just thinking about going to look for you. I've already heard all about how you're helping Valerina in the Furball Fortress. Or with the Furball Fortress. That's the Nebulux and Paimon for you. That's the Nebulux and... Oh, the Traveler. Right. That's Traveler and Paimon for you. The second you're back in Mondstadt, you're already being such a huge help.
Speaking of which, what were you and Bunny discussing just now? You seem to be having a really fun conversation.
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, I was just asking Bunny about the weather and whether or not it would rain.
Huh? Do cats know that kind of thing?
Lisa said something about that. According to a book she read, cats are very sensitive to humidity and don't like the feeling of being wet. So, if they notice a sudden increase in the humidity, they'll start nervously pawing their faces and licking their fur. Once a cat does something like that, it's a sign that a large rainstorm is likely on its way.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea! That's so cool! Guess we just learned something amazing by accident. In that case, Traveler, let's pay more attention to cats during our travels. That way we won't keep getting soaked by huge downpours from those big black clouds.
I originally came here to ask Valerina about something. But just as I was talking to her, this little kitty snuggled up close to me and yawned so loudly. It was just too cute. Since she was so affectionate towards me then I needed to show how friendly I am too. That's when I remembered what Lisa told me, so I went ahead and asked Bunny about the weather. But she responded by rubbing her face, then wagging her tail, then lying on the ground, snuggling against my hand. So is it actually going to rain or not over the next few days? I think you're overthinking this, Amber. Joshua time. Hello. Welcome in. Also, welcome to Hand.
I have something to tell you.
Thank you, Hand.
Really important.
Okay. But yeah, welcome on in. You made a new video of Poppy Playtime short of bootleg versus official. Okay. I hope it does well. Just popping in, don't forget to dump Kavya standing. Yes, I do need to dump Kavya standing. This is true. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it. Not sure what happened. A small smoky cloud of fur appeared in the room and something. Oh, it's small. It is small. Aww. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, you can kind of see that toe beans a little bit on the bottom when it moves its paws like that. So is this the cat? Is this? No. It is not the same as the first one. This cat's a weirdo? How so? New anime RPG. Wait, which anime RPG? You're not talking about Poppy Playtime, right? Pretty sure it doesn't have RPGs in it? I mean, I could be wrong. There we go. So close. What am I missing? Oh, the ears. Right, it should like them now. No? It still doesn't like them. There we go. That one was a little... not tough, but like... took a lot longer to figure it out. Oh, YouTube ads. Got you. We can finally pet the kitties and I can't play Genshin. Poor DR7. You haven't heard anything about rocket-propelled grenades in Poppy's Playtime? What? Oh, RPGs. I have not heard of RPGs in Poppy's Playtime either. Dust Ball. It's you. Me. I'm talking. Talking. Oh, no, that's Paimon.
Talking. Razor, are you talking to Dustball? It seems like Dustball's trying to say, that's right.
A familiar scent, looking for friends. It is good, happy. Friends followed the scent. You came too, happy. On your body, the smell of wind and rain, very familiar. The scent of cats, also familiar. Paimon, very sweet scent. Smell good.
Eh? Sweet? Could that be the flavor of the pancakes Valerina gave us? Did Paimon eat that many? Really? Paimon didn't even notice. for being so delicious. And Paimon also wants to eat sweet madams, steaks, and hash browns. Oh, and drink some apple cider. Okay, that's the menu for the next meal then. Come on, Nebulux, let's go place our order with Valerina. You come too, Razor.
Thank you. Dustball has brought me lots of nuts and meat boxes. I am very full. What? What? What is a meat box? Oh, okay. Okay. Stream Raiders. Oh, oops. We'll do that after Razor's conversation.
Sounds like Valerina ordered delivery then. Did Dustball deliver the food to you, Razor? Meow, meow, meow. Paimon never imagined that cats would actually end up taking care of the customers here in the Furball Fortress. Looks like you really are the cat's meow, eh, Razor?
Yeah, it must have been a bento. Okay, let's do Stream Raiders. Thank you for the reminder. What if, Andy? Humans are meat boxes that contain bones. A human isn't very box-shaped, though. What if, Andy? Thank you for placing units. Sabino Fasho, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. While this is happening, I'm doing intro fast. Sorry, I just realized that the switch is still turned on from when we were doing Ring Fit earlier, so just get that taken care of. Alright, Valerina sounds like nice. Nev never gives us pancakes. Yeah, get used to it. It might be a bento, yeah, that makes sense. Stream Raiders, here we go. There you go. Enjoy What If, Andy. Mind checking Biohazard real quick? I usually don't tab into Discord during streams. I can though. Yeah, sure. Alright, slap that down there. Yeah, as DR7 said, hi exhausted. I am Neb. Alright, we'll go back to the game end. What's going on in Discord? Discord. Where is Biohazard? Here it is. Oh, you made fan art. Yo! 3 hours. That's pretty impressive. For 3 hours is definitely a lot farther than I would have gotten in 3 hours. Hey, nice. Very nice. Oh, it's a reimagining of the 2.0 outfit, I see. Very cool. Hey. I like the... I don't know if they're supposed to be like wings or if it's just cool light vectors in the background, but those add a really nice pizzazz to it. Oh, wait a second. There's like a cape thing at my waist. It's like a cape skirt thing. Oh, that's neat. I thought it was just part of the background. Oh, that's neat. I like that. Very cool. And thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Dude, like, does the fact that fan art is existing and people care enough about the stream to like make fan art, yeah, it just always warms my heart. It really does. I appreciate it. Thank you for the art. Incredibly cool. I wish I could draw this well. Alright, back to Genshin. Alright, what next? Are we going upstairs? Big wing thingies. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, big wing thingies. Wait, that's it? The end? We win? Where's the event? Feline favor 75%. I'm missing a cat. To obtain. How do I obtain? Ah, here I go. Okay. Snowball, bunny, dustball. Okay, so we have 2 more cats. Oh no, 1 more cat. There's Dopey and then there's 1 more. Soft, white, fluffy little kitty. It may seem a bit timid at first sight. Once you become familiar, you will see just how friendly and warm it can be. So why not pluck up your courage, try and get close, and make friends with it. Aww. So many primos. I spent primos on that Nouvelette boy, and I got him. So that's how we started the stream, I guess. Green white kitty with black stripes that is nimble and intelligent. It seems to have all the energy and restlessness of a wild rabbit. If someone were to help tidy up the fur on its head and chest that has been messed up by running around everywhere, it would certainly be most grateful. A gray cat with emerald eyes that possesses the grace of an aristocat. If you want to build a relationship with it, it wouldn't hurt to imitate the mannerisms of an aristocat and gently raise its paws in an invitation to dance with you. Perhaps this can swiftly help the 2 of you grow closer. For Dopey, only a little home that balances comfiness, durability, and aesthetics can satisfy its infinite curiosity and wondrous imagination. Alright, we gotta find out where Dopey is. Aha! Sneaky. You should make us pancakes in the morning? Sure? Sure. Why not? So, the other art you made usually took about 8 to 10 hours, but now you're trying to reach the same quality with lower time limits. Ah! Pushing yourself harder. Speedrunning. You got this. Yeah, it looks great. Okay. Let's see here. So clearly we have too many things in the... Oh, we can unequip them. Nice, let's do that. Okay, so... those give a little. Okay. There we go. How are you doing though, madam? Well, I was supposed to do Ring Fit Adventure earlier today. I was supposed to do Muscle Monday. We were gonna have a workout stream with full body tracking, and I broke a piece of the full body tracking that I needed to use, and so I'm gonna work on fixing it, and we'll have Muscle Monday on Friday. So we're just doing Genshin instead for now. It's basically the same layout as the cat's tail. Ah, I wonder if they reused stuff then. Alright. Dopey. Nope, not the head, but yes, the ears. Rip to the thing? Yeah. Okay, what about the other paw? Nope. So we got ears so far. Aw, it likes being scratched at the base of its tail. Most cats do. Ooh, it likes its tail too. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Good luck fixing that, thank you. I'll need all the luck I can get. All the luck I can get. Nope, it still doesn't like the head or the face. Everyone's getting pancakes now. Pancakes, let's go. Okay, ears don't give anything. This don't give anything. This don't give anything. This don't give anything. Paw? Ooh, you have to get a perfect score on this guy, otherwise it doesn't work. Face? We gotta get inseparable with him. Alright. There we go. Okay, cool. It carries over. Crayon pancakes? No, not crayon pancakes. I wouldn't do that too. Although, I could put like M&Ms in them and those will add color. Yeah, if I add M&Ms in them, it'll look like crayon pancakes. Or I could put food coloring in them. Have green pancakes for like St. Patrick's Day or something. Fischl. Alright, see if I can remember Fischl's voice. Probably not. Prinzessin der Welt. Something like that. I don't know. Ho ho ho! So this is the rumored sacred land that people name the Furball Fortress. And yet, it is furnished in such a prosaic manner. Shabby, one might even call it. Surely a few swings woven from the vines of purple agate grapes might be built. Pure silver lamps mounted with candles made of abyssal sea salt, all the better to light the cat-feeding platters with the motifs of Nightborn stars. And yes, statues forged in the image of cat familiars by melting the venerable coinage of lost dynasties and adorning them with strange pearls and dewdrops from the depths of a fjord. Surely this would make for an amenable choice. You surely must agree, do you not, dear familiar? You have yet to declare your name to your princessin. Think on that, then, and know that it shall be your utmost honor to be known to her.
His name is Dopey, esteemed princessin. Dopey isn't the brightest, and he can't really understand or appreciate your exquisite choice of words. Please show him clemency, princessin. Hey, wait, no, that's not right. Why does Paimon get like this whenever she sees Fischl?
Haha, as I anticipated, cat conjurers, thou hath once more been brought before our august person by the weavings of the threads of fate. 'Tis a most pleasing reunion.
What a title! Looks like Fischl heard about us from Valerina.
By your counsel, much thought have I given of late within Immernochreich to realize the ingenuities obtained from prior experiences, and I have decided to select the most sagacious and sensible of cat familiars to accompany my eminent person on my sojourns.
Oh, so you are also planning on taking care of a cat, Fischl? Well, understandable. Most people want to have their own after seeing just how adorable they are. But Fischl, don't you already have Oz? And the two of you tend to move really fast. Can a cat keep up? Or are you gonna have Oz fly while carrying the cat?
I, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, often transverse 3,000 universes. Though such a journey may not be long, having more suitable companions and gaining insight into things easily overlooked naturally wouldn't hurt. Oz would also like to have a cat familiar to play to join forces with, to guarantee that my mood shall shine bright as moonlight every second of the day. Yet, 'tis a shame that though Oz went to great pains to don a form that sets most at ease, he could not diminish his majesty fully, and could not approach the cat familiars. Whenever dear Oz gets within 5 paces of a cat familiar, their fur shall inadvertently stand on end and inflate like a blotty floaty unmoored. Any closer, and terror overtakes them, and they flee for the hills. The Animo Archon's devoted and loyal nuns recommended that Oz repose without, and, as their advice was sound, I graciously assented.
Majesty? Oh, right, Paimon gets it. You mean that Oz's body has so much electro energy that the second he enters the Furball Fortress, all the feline fur gets electrified, right? But if that's true, then how can a cat ever travel with you, Fischl? If only there was some material in Teyvat that could block the effects of electro. Then we could make cat clothes out of that material, and then a cat could travel with you and Oz, no problem. But now that Paimon thinks about it, elemental power is super duper mega strong. If there was a material that could just easily resist something as powerful as the elements, that would be too good to be true. You probably shouldn't stand around daydreaming.
Ah, the naivety. Do not jump to a cat familiar's talents through common sense. Oh, sorry. Do not jump to judge a cat familiar's talents through common sense. The semantic resources of mere mortal words struggle to accurately convey their properties. Perhaps somewhere in this world there exists a cat familiar that can dive deep into the depths, endure in an inferno, and ride upon the wind. Such a special entity would surely have no fear of thunder or lightning. So long as I am patient in my search, I shall find it. Forsooth, even if I should seek for 10 years or 100, it shall be but a fleeting instant in the Immernachtrike. Additionally, the devotion to one's development in life is as important as the innate nature one is born with. I see this Dopey has immense potential. Perhaps after joining my retinue for a spell, it will become all the more familiar with the power of Electro. By happenstance, I, the Prinzessin, have disentangled a million myriad menial affairs, thus allowing myself a tincture of time to spare. Perhaps then it shall not hurt, endeavoring to stay here and familiarize myself with the cat familiars, particularly this Dopey.
Then Paimon hopes you'll have fun here in the Furball Fortress, Fischl.
Yay. Alright, I missed messages. Let me scroll up. Why am I not scrolling up? Please scroll up. It doesn't want to scroll up. What if I...
Fate is called a sun.
Go over here and scroll up. Oh, hydrate. Neoskel, thank you. Hold up, let me scroll. Paper pancakes for the crayon pancakes. Hope your body tracking thing isn't broken beyond repair. Good thing these things never happen, right? I mean, I bet the body tracking device had a family to go back to and promised to spend the rest of its life together with its best friend. If worst comes to worst, I can buy another. It's easy to get, I hope. I hope. Anyway. Green eggs and ham. I didn't know you were a voice actor. Oh, I tried my best. Tanky tanky. But Neb is the official dub for the character Nebulux. I know, it is quite a shock. Have me pet my companion. You got it. Neo Shin Gundam. You got it. She also used to make audiobooks, so I'm not misremembering. Yes, I still do. Oh, Neoskill just said that. So, yeah, I post them in the Discord in Biohazardous Creations. I don't post them very often. I should probably go through and post a compilation of all the ones I've voiced or something like that. But yeah, I have... I do regularly voice the Bionicle audiobooks chapters, and then in the past, I have done a reading of a Warframe story over on YouTube. So yeah, those are things that you are able to read if you want to listen to my audiobook stuff. I do want to do more audiobooks in the future besides just Bionicle. It sounds like a fun thing to do. It's impressive. Hey, I'm glad you like him. Would that make Diona not enjoy Oz's presence either? Probably, yeah. Not to mention Kirara. Yeah. J9RI, hello. Welcome on in. Hydrate. Okay. Wet thy whistle after all that reading. Alright. Let me get a water then. Oh, right, Neoscal. So, you have several options. Do you want Mountain Dew? Do you want Monster? Or do you want water? I got mail. I do indeed got mail. Watch for it. Yay! There we go. Mail got. Alright, click the thing. Click the thing. Go away. Let me check. Click the things. Click the things.
Nor can it be reversed. It can only...
Dihydrogen monoxide, please. Alright, you got it. Alright, I got the liquid. And it shall be consumed. Let me tap out. Alright, let's go. Why is Eggman trending on Twitter? Why do I have Twitter open? Close that. Alright, I also need to pet my companion. So I need to do that for What If Andy and Neo Shin Gundam. So don't let me forget to do that once I finish with the hydrate. Alright, and crunch and yeet. Me once every 2 months for some reason. Why do I have Twitter open? Alright, there you go. There's a hydrate. And now let's pet cats for the 2 people who requested cat pets. Alright, you have any specific requests for which cat you want to pet? Let's pet the white kitty for the first one. What kind of water are you drinking? A water bottle. Look at it go. Pet all the kitty cat. She can drink hydroxyc acid and new oxido dihydrogen and not die. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. I could do that. There you go. Cat Pat. I hope that works for What If Andy. And next up, we got Neoshin Gundam's Kitty Cat. They're both water. I have not heard water called that before. So like Dasani, yes. Got a crit pet, I think. Ooh, this kitty loves being pet. Got all sorts of hearts coming out. This cat is having a good time. Alright, there you go. That would be Neoshin Gundam's ready. Alright. Girl, the name's water has hydrogen oxide. No, it's hydrogen oxide. Thought it was dihydrogen oxide. Hydrogen hydroxide, hydroxylic acid, dihydrogen monoxide. Oh, that's parody name. Dihydrogen oxide, hydric acid,
Astrologers must
hydroxyic
rid
acid,
themselves of
hydroxyic
material
acid,
desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true
acid.
world around them.
Aqua neutral liquid. The end. Drink poison and still survive? Like a real G? I don't know about that. Oh, complete setting up the feline home and finish feeding to unlock. Oh, we're still not done. I still do eat chalk. I still do eat chalk. This room is not furnished. We talked to Fischl, we played with the kitty. I don't see any beams of light around here. See a door up there? Notice a door. Plot twist, the last cat is Diona. Oh, I should probably be reading this out loud. What's your favorite chalk? Edible chalk. Well, white chalk, I guess. I don't know. Chalk just kind of tastes the same. It tastes like chalk. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed through this. We'll read it later. Hopefully this is something I can repeat and isn't single use. Okay, so it looks like, well, we'll read her dialogue later. What about you? Do you have dialogue about where the cats are? Which cat do you like the most? I'll leave you to it. Oh wait, so we need to find the last cat spot. It says 100%. Challenge rewards. There we go. So that's at 100%. There's still a cat. A certain special guest suddenly arrives at the Furball Fortress a short while into its trial operations, leaving Valerina in a panic. You need to do the quest to unlock the last cat. There's a quest. Alright, let's leave. Tiny scientific notation unit kitty is mew. Oh, I get it. It mews. Hey. Hey. That's a good one. That's a good one. White chalk kills your lung, but it smells so good. White chalk's like the most dangerous one. No, this is edible. It's actually edible. Where is it? We bought it on Throne because I was eating non-edible chalk. And the people panicked and were like, no, we're buying you edible chalk. So we put it on Throne. It says here on the bag, premium edible chalk, organic product, made in Russia. This is edible. And so I eat it. Open up the event page and click on the quest. Alright, got it. Thank you, Nebvaux. Oh, recommended quests. No. Go to quest. There we go. Okay. Bull fruit hued interloper. Okay, wait until the next day. Okay. Easy. What did it say? Wait till 8 o'clock the next day? Alright. We got this. We got this. Alright. Press V to navigate, and it's right here. Does it taste like candy? No, it doesn't. It doesn't taste sweet, but it does taste good. It just tastes like chalk. Big, ferocious cat.
The cat is hissing at me, Miss Rosaria. I'm scared.
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swatting might catch you in the face.
Buy edible paper, the ones you can eat, and make a redeem where you draw with the crayon and then eat the drawing. I almost said dragon. And then eat the drawing. Okay, yeah, I'd be down to doing that. I think people have to put edible paper on the throne. I could go and approve that if you want. Bars.
Oh no, seems like Valerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
Honorary Knight, Cat Whisperer. This big cat just barged in here after Snowball. He must have spotted her when she went out for a walk and followed her all the way back here.
I mean, he doesn't look like a stray. He's got a collar on.
Easy, easy. No one's going to hurt you here. All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took to survive,
cat.
They can't find you here. You're safe within these walls.
Okay. Sounds like she's speaking from personal experience there. I've always wondered how chalk tastes. So it tastes similar to how it smells, but not as strong. It smells much stronger than it tastes. It's chalk. It's very, not crunchy, not crumbly. Like, it has the consistency of chalk. Like, how do I describe this? What's a food? Like an apple, sort of? Yeah, sort of like the consistency of an apple, I guess. Tums? Maybe? I don't know if I've ever had Tums. Maybe Tums, yeah. Like Smarties or something? No, it's not powder. It's a chalk stick. I can show it on the crayon cam if you guys want. Where is the crayon cam? Well, I'll do it later.
You're surrounded by good people now. Their constant hovering might get a little annoying, but it's all for your own good.
She nods.
Just relax.
Yes, I'm very
pleasure
annoying.
isn't a bad thing, you know. You just have to get used to it.
Aw, it's cute.
He understood all that?
Looks like it worked. Smart cat.
Whoa, this cat is way bigger than the others. His coloring looks like fresh squeezed buell fruit juice. And he's wearing a scarf too.
Buell fruit.
Looks like there's some sort of design on it. Oh, it's the symbol of the Knights of Evonius.
So he belongs to
He
someone.
deserves a name fit for a knight then. He is pretty feisty. How about Sir Pouncelot?
Aw, it makes
You
cute little
really do
meows.
have a way with cats. He looks way more at ease now.
Paimon thinks you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Pouncelot seemed to calm down right after everything you said to him.
Oh, I was glitching out. Fun times. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna put that there. Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. Alright, I should notice now if I start glitching out. Thank you for letting me know, Neoscal. I appreciate it. Magnificent. Pie Man. Pie Man indeed. Oh, Stream Meters is up. Let's do it when we finish this conversation.
It doesn't matter to me either way. Although, the fact that they're cute doesn't hurt.
Let Paimon show you how to put Sir Pouncelot completely at ease. Paimon just needs to work a bit more of her magic and he'll be as happy as can be.
Alright, there we go. Stream Raiders time. Stream Raiders. There we go. Alright, what if Andy, Goddess Abrielle, Neo Shin Gundam, and Estuna. Thank you very much for placing units. There you go. I'm gonna get eaten, huh? By what? Oh, because I'm a pie man. And you had a pie on your head. Very incredibly good timing for that. Ironic. I like how the soccer balls are just sitting there until someone comes over, and instead of like kicking them or having fun with it, they slice at it with a sword. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I clicked random on accident, but it went to What If Andy, who gave the most units, so he would have gotten them anyway. And there you go. Would taste just like death with orange undertones. See, DR7 gets it. DR7 gets it 1000%. Alright, let's go turn in a quest. Nope, go away. Let's go turn in the quest. Collect. We murdered people. We placed units. Now we need to place archers. Alright, and back to the Vigigame. Alright, we're good. What? Oh, wait. Oh, it's that room at the end of the hall. There we go. This is Sir Pouncelot's room. Alright. Oh, and it's all blue. Yes. Blue. 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 And... Alright. Let's not pick it based off color, then. Perfect. Very pretty. Give him chicken. Relaxes as though permitting you to approach. Alright, let's do it. Let's pat the kitty. Pat the kitty. No, he does not like the tail. Oh, he's got a little fish over his head. Nope, not the face. Nope, not the upper body. Alright, cool. No upper body, no face, no tail. Cherished friendship. Yay. Cute kitty. Oh, the music got all loud. Oh, is it okay now? Got a new desk for your PC? You did not say that. Hey, that sounds exciting. Arms can finally breathe, no cramped walls. Inseparable. There we go. Easy peasy. Boop. Boop. Oh, welcome back, Fern. Welcome back. Cat. Yup. She's on the defensive now. Seems like it randomly gets loud. Oh, you can sit. You can sit next to the kitty cat and take pictures. It really is a huge cat. Like, oh my goodness, that is massive. Oh?
Aw, that's a good kitty, Sir Pouncelot. You better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go causing trouble now. Paimon knows you're a sweet, happy little cat. You'll get along with everyone just fine.
Massive cat must cuddle. Oh yeah, imagine, well, like, I don't know, having that on your lap is like, and then you can just hug it and just give it head scritches. That must be like the king of all kitty cats. Imagine having like a mountain lion, just like, or a big cat on your lap. That sounds awesome. Big kitty. Have you seen the size of Nebvaux apples? I have not noticed them. Are they incredibly large? Hello, Jim. Welcome on in. Is today Subnautica Day? Today is, in fact, Subnautica Day. There is an asterisk on that, though, because I was going to do Muscle Monday in the first half, and then I broke my tracking software. So I'm going to get it fixed, and we're going to have Muscle Monday on Friday instead. But we figured we'd do a different game today. We do have an hour left, and we don't have much left to do in Genshin. So we can do Subnautica when we finish up with this event, which I think we're almost done with. Trying to figure out if I should continue on with Genshin or do Subnautica. It's something that we could run a poll for. But Friday we'll definitely have Subnautica. I don't know if we're gonna have it today or not. Still making up my mind on that. But yeah, today is supposed to be Subnautica Day, but due to technical troubles, it is not. Wanting to pet the cat and snuggle it and fearing that it will try to tip me over. Best to be on the safe side. Have a proxy snuggle the cat for you. At least 3 closed fists. Oh, that is huge. Haven't seen a Genshin stream in a long time. I haven't streamed Genshin in a long time either. Fitness Friday. Ooh, that's a good one. Exer Friday.
He's so adorable. I just want to scratch his head and
Ooh,
pinch his little cheeks.
Do not pinch a cat's
He does
cheeks.
have a certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing trouble, that is. I wonder how he got that injury around his eye.
Well, in a fight, duh.
The traces of restorative potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity.
Paimon intuited his name. What is this? Okay, oh, right, because Paimon can talk to cats. So, he told her his name, and she's pretending that she can't talk to cats so that people won't know her secret. There we go. There we go.
Huh? Oh, it's the traveler Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And you must be an adventurer. I don't believe we've met. It appears Sir
NPC.
Pouncelot has
Not
taken quite a
important.
liking to you.
Albedo! It's been such a long time! It's super great to see you! But are you sure you're in the right place?
Yeah, he's looking for his cat. What do you mean, are you sure
I'm
you're in
assuming
right
the
place?
captain of the investigation team is here for some important reason.
Get jacked Friday. You haven't done those Sumeru commissions / world quests? Wait, do you have different dialogue if you do them?
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important officer just showed up without warning. And I don't even have any refreshments or snacks to offer.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Well, you don't have any different dialogue. Okay, so, but Genshin always, every new thing chronologically is the newest, right? So even if I personally haven't done the Sumeru quests, chronologically, since this event happens after the Sumeru quests, they act as if I have done them. Or at least that's what they do whenever I do a quest where I run into somebody who I've never seen before and they're like, oh, my best friend, this person, because I haven't done their quest yet but it chronologically came before that quest, so that's usually how Genshin treats stuff. You don't have any different dialogue. It's the most offensive thing Nebvaux ever said. No, I was reading what Neoskull said. I was asking if you have different dialogue versus when you have done the quest, when you haven't done the quest. That's all. They forgot about it. I don't know. How else did Paimon know that Sir Pouncelot was named Sir Pouncelot? He must have told her.
Please, allow me to explain, sir. I assure you, this shelter is operating under a legitimate business license. All proper procedures have been followed.
Sounds like somebody... Oh, assuming that Albedo has... Oh, phew. Phew, I can click to continue. Assuming that Albedo has arrived to investigate her business, Valerina...
Energy spike.
Gintamashi VT! Hello, hello! Oh, right. I never actually drank the boba from Neoskull's Hydrate. Let's do that now. Hello, hello, hello! Welcome on in. I hope you guys are having a good one. Welcome. No, why am I saying congratulations? That's dumb. Thank you for the raid, Gintamashi, and welcome on into RPG Rooster, to Gintamashi themselves, to Goodish Do Games, to Alteria Build Crew, to Arcanum Ghost, to Sabino Fascio. We got some familiar names in there. Hello to Crazy Chimkin Lady. Hello, Crazy Chimkin Lady. Congratulations. It was an accident. It was an accident. I didn't mean to say congratulations. But welcome. I hope you guys are having a good one. We are doing the Genshin Impact cat event. Chicken. Hey there, RPG Rooster. Yeah, today is Monday. We usually do Ring Fit Adventure followed by Subnautica, but my tracking broke. I'm gonna fix it, and I'll have Muscle Monday on Friday instead. But yeah, howdy doody. Hope you're having a good one. What were you playing? You were playing AFK Journey. I have seen so many ads for that. Is it worth the hype? Is it an actually good game, or is it another cash grab? What is your genuine opinion on AFK Journey? Because yeah, I've gotten a ton of ads for that. And I had a lot of ads for AFK Arena, and that looked really boring. I'm like, I don't want to play this. But I saw the ads for AFK Journey, and I'm like, this looks vaguely fun. I mean, I wasn't gonna download it, but I mean, I don't know. If you're having fun with it, let me know. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. Oh, you did it to be goofy? You didn't even know them? Well, now's your chance. If you don't know them before, you should go and follow them. We did some shout-outs earlier. If you scroll up to the shout-outs, it has a link to their channel. Please go drop Gintamashi a follow, or you can click on their name in the chat and you can follow them from there too. Go check them out. Go follow them if you haven't. Go support the people who have. Rate us. Let's go. Oh, right. I just remembered. So there is a thing I used to do ages and ages and ages ago when people raided, and I completely forgot about it recently. The people in the raid, so how many people raided? There were a lot of people who did the raid message when they came in. 16, all 16 of the people who joined us for the raid. Every single one of you. I have homework for you. You need to go into the chat, and you need to tell us what your favorite thing about Gintamashi VT is. Share with us why they're cool and why they're awesome and why you should go follow them right now. What is your favorite thing about them? Please share. It was your first sponsored stream. You thought it was pretty fun. I want to see more of it. Hey, and you're not just saying that because you're sponsored, right? Right? You actually did have fun? That's pretty cool then. Spent like 99 cents, and it's very Ghibli style animation. Oh, okay. Wanted the Lion Man, and he was only $1. Okay. It does look better than Arena to me personally. Okay. Congratulations on typing the raid target's name correctly. Are you guys just gonna hold that against me for the rest of my life? I did that earlier last week. Pain. Pain. Nice homie. Okay, okay. We have one charge of nice homie. Charge of being a funny little guy. Genuine and generous. Aw, them's high praise. Nice homie, funny and cool. Okay. He has such a good girl voice. Ah, he can do the high pitched feminine voice. Okay, okay. Sounds impressive. Yeah, I'm always impressed when I hear somebody who can fake a really good voice like that. Like, I cannot fake a good guy voice. Like, I can try really hard, but it's very obvious that it's a girl trying to sound like a guy. So I'm always impressed when it's like the other way around and you get a guy who sounds like a girl. It's like really impressive to me because I'm like, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do the voice acting, the cool VA stuff. Nev also has the best notes emo I've ever seen. Yo, nice, thank you. That was done by 87, I think, on Twitter /Fiverr. If you scroll down into the About section, there should be a credits section, and you can see who did the animated emotes. I hope that better be there. What about an evil guy voice? Ooh. I mean, I could try, but again, it's gonna be obvious that it's not authentic. I'm glad you like the emotes. Emotes are great. Everyone knows you're a 99-year-old man. This is the first time anyone's accused me of that. Been accused of being a child. I've been accused of being a teenager. Been accused of using a voice changer. But I have not been accused of being a 99-year-old man. Can you do? I'll try. All right. What do you want me to say? Oh, I know. I'll read this. Okay. Assuming that Albedo has arrived to investigate her business, Valerina frantically searches for the relevant documents while explaining the purpose of the shelter. Valerina appears intimidating by the identity of the visitor, unaware that the investigation team doesn't handle such inspections.
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address a small issue.
Of being
namely,
a squirrel?
The location of this cat right here.
I will deny the charges. I am no squirrel. Something really cool. The majority of female VTubers have been accused of using a voice changer to some degree. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. I mean, I feel like with voice changers, though, you can tell when a voice changer's being used. Like, it does sound, like, sort of robotic-y. Or it sounds like they have, like, a really bad... Thank you, RPG Rooster. I am not a raccoon. Do not believe the lies. I hate raccoons. I hate raccoons so much that if you guys are bored and you have something you want to watch... There you go. Boom. You don't have to watch it now because it is very long, but there you go. I do, in fact, hate raccoons.
Not too long ago, Interim Team Feline Treatment Case number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was watching over him. He then fled and disappeared into the city.
Interim Team Feline. Interesting.
We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team, and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius. If he were to wreak havoc across the city, well, that would hardly be a welcome result for any party involved.
Wreak havoc, yo. T-shirt and jeans, the elaborate outfits. Oh, like Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Very important people dressed as NPCs. You love raccoons? Well, you're entitled to love raccoons, but don't try to tell people that I like raccoons. Shimkin Lady plays an opossum in your Marvel TTRPG. Oh, yo! Nice! Oh, RPG Rooster was telling me about that. Well, he told me about the characters, and it sounds really fun. voice changers are noticeable. Some people have very high quality voice changers that are difficult to notice. Ah, I see. Well, send me the links to those high quality voice changers so I can voice guys in my Bionicle audiobooks. Cause 99.9% of the characters in there are all guys. And yep, you wanna see me struggle to do guy voices? Just listen to the Bionicle audiobooks because they're all guys. And I gotta come up with different voices for each of them. You get to listen to the wide variety of Neb trying to voice each individual character. Some people have really bad mics, so it can be a mix. Fair. It is a lot of fun. It's your first TTRPG. Yo! Hey, well, welcome into the world of TTRPGs. Hey, I'm glad you're having fun with it. They can be quite the butt to learn the rules to all of the RPGs. Like, there's a lot of memorization going on, and there's a lot of small rules that you can get stuck on, but they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. I've had many an hour spent in the joy of playing the Dungeons and the Dragons. And I haven't played any Marvel TTRPGs. And I haven't played Pathfinder. I haven't played Call of Cthulhu. You know what? I think I've only ever played D&D, huh? I tried to learn the Bionicle rule set and that, haha. Oh no. I have not read that in a long time. I need to keep reading that. Anyway, you don't like raccoons. I don't like crabs. We are similar. Hey, there we go. I'll take that. Also, hello, Lobster Prime. Welcome in. Ayo. But you are a lobster, so I guess you probably just get offended when people say that crabs and lobsters are basically the same thing. You like do a table flip and be like, no, we're different. Lobsters are better than crabs.
Now,
how dare you compare us?
This is epic.
They do taste slightly different. Well, actually not slightly. They do taste very different. Tahu Nuva Supremacy. Heck yeah! Base Jin Tamashi. Let's go. I'm just reading the chat. Hey, nice Neoskull. Very nice. First time playing. We've been Forever DM for a while. Ah, that is quite the difference then. Triple Trident rocket propelled grenades. Tabletop role-playing game. Like Dungeons and Dragons, for instance. That is a tabletop role-playing game out of many. Both are food. Both are delicious. That one type of crab that's able to swim around looks really funny. I know the one you're talking about. Yes. How many tabletops can you roleplay as? Okay, so there's the glass tabletop. That one's pretty tricky. There's the kitchen tabletop. They're usually really big and hefty. There's the folding tabletop. Those ones, like, they sound like they would be really easy, but there's actually a lot of nuance to just sounding to being really cheap. Let's see. There's also an ottoman, which is not actually a tabletop, but people put things on it. So if your DM is really flexible and they're gonna let you use not standard races, you can sometimes be able to roleplay as an ottoman. So what is the Folklore Forest Egg event from? Is that from Genshin or is that something else? I have no idea what that's from. Glass cannon. Okay,
You're saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official-sounding titles you added to his name?
Gotcha.
Interim treatment case something or other? Is there something else you're not telling us?
Oh, you have an RPG. Oh, yo. That is an amazing emote. RPG Rooster has an RPG. That is amazing. Okay, everyone go subscribe to RPG Rooster and spam that emote everywhere.
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir Pouncelot got lost in the wild and accidentally ingested whopperflower nectar. Due to certain effects that are not entirely understood as of yet, the nectar caused him to triple in size.
Shouldn't, like, we have random giant animals running around from eating whopper flowers then?
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset. A cat triple the size? Oh, Paimon bets even a hilly churl wouldn't be enough to scare off a cat like that.
So that's what happened. No wonder he was so anxious. For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages. What it actually does is make their appearance more noticeable and their movements less nimble.
Poor kitty.
Which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words, it means living in a constant state of fear.
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment, he looked quite worse for wear. His entire body was riddled with scars, and he appeared exceptionally anxious.
Well, why can't we see them
awful.
scars then?
I guess he had a good reason for all that swatting earlier then. If all that had happened to me, I would be afraid of new people and strange animals too.
Just step away for a bit to chill. Thank you so much for hosting us, Neb. God bless you and have a good night if I don't make it back before the end of the stream. Alright, take care. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You don't stress about having to come back in time. You've been streaming and you gotta take care of yourself. Eat well, sleep well, take care of yourself. And thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I appreciate it. You have a good one. You have a great one. Oh, and DR7 is heading out too. You also take care, DR7. You also eat well, sleep well, take care of yourself. Hopefully the body tracking device is not broken. I hope so too. I'm gonna work on fixing it later on. So yeah, thank you for the well wishes. You have a good one. A constant state of fear if I had to wear those knuckle blades. It's a fashion statement of sorts, I suppose. Alright, have a good lurk, RPG Rooster. Ditto to everything I said before. No, have a good lurk. You take care. AFK journey, so you'll do that a bit more. Alright, yeah, I'm glad to hear that you guys are having fun with that. Mouse Hunt Easter event. Sneeze. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you for explaining, Neoscale. Yeah, I hope you're having fun with it. Or, no, it ended. Hope you had fun with it.
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered a restorative potion to eliminate the alchemical effects of the whopperflower nectar and help him return to a normal size. Although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat, his current size, at least, should pose no more threat to his quality of life.
I was
While
gonna
in
say,
our
he doesn't
care,
look quite
various
triple.
knights have been taking turns watching over him. In light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir Pouncelot. We all
Aw.
thought it was quite fitting. We even made him that little scarf as a testament to his time among our ranks.
Whoa, Klee and Paimon were totally on the same wavelength with this one. We thought of the exact same name. Great minds really do think alike.
Don't trust Klee. Oh, I won't. I won't trust her as far as I
Sir
can throw her.
Pouncelot's extreme level of anxiety and caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation. You could say he was less than friendly towards the weapons and signals officers on our team. Klee wasn't around that much to entertain him either. However, it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you. The knights on my team would never have imagined that he could warm up to people like this.
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. The famed honorary knight and Paimon the cat whisperer. No matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after a few minutes with the traveler and Paimon, they'll be as sweet as can be.
If that's the case, then I have a question for you both. would you be willing to adopt Sir Pouncelot?
Yes.
Wait, really? But doesn't he belong to your team?
Well, we did take him in, but it was simply out of necessity. We were always planning to find him a permanent home after his condition became more stable.
She is small though, so you could probably throw her pretty far. The farther, the better. Because if she's within throwing distance of me, it means that she can blow me up with her bombs. Cat.
The investigation team is no place for a pet. We are a combat unit after all. Any knight he got close to would have to go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp, and bringing him on our missions would only frighten him further.
All good points.
That's dramatic. She walks in front and then side-eyes him.
He's been through quite the ordeal already.
Like she's not
For
even
a creature
facing
like
anyone.
that,
She's
it's
facing
best to
the
keep
wall.
him away from potential triggers. That way he can slowly recover in peace.
We could set up a nice cozy little home for him in the Serenity Pack. It has everything he could want, and most importantly, no monsters.
That was gotta be like 4'6". I doubt the throwing would be far. Listen, I am short, but I'm not that short. I'm 5'5". We looked it up the other day.
Thank you so much, Albedo.
Oh, no need to thank me.
Like,
If you find yourselves with some time on your hands, maybe you can bring him by the encampment sometime. I'm sure my fellow knights would love a chance to see his calmer side.
Oh, you thought that was me reading Paimon? Yo! Hey, I'm flattered. I am flattered. I do think I could get a... I do think that my Paimon voice needs a little work. I do need to work on it, but I think I have the potential to be able to mimic her voice exactly. And I want to be able to do that, but right now, I think I need to practice a little more. But if you thought that was me, I am incredibly flattered. That is awesome.
That was so touching! I can't believe I got to witness such a special moment! I do believe this counts as the Furball Fortress's first successful adoption.
Hey, my veil is not a handkerchief.
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must admit, I find that a
Oh,
bit
she's
surprising.
a softie on the inside. What is that? Is that tsundere? Is she a tsundere? She looks like one. Don't be too flattered or you'll only be able to give a two-dimensional performance. Hey! Hey! That's a good one. That is a really good one.
Paimon can also sense that you're an animal lover, Rosaria. You definitely have a way with
This
cats.
is Paimon
You
talking,
just
not
haven't
me.
realized it yet. After all, it's not a side of you that comes out very often. Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one that helped Sir Pouncelot calm down back there.
Oh, I didn't really do anything though. I was just there.
Ah, I've
Whoa,
got it.
okay, that was an
I've
interesting
learned
fact.
so many useful tips from our dear cat saviors recently. I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go over what I've learned. With some effort, I hope I can be a cat whisperer too one day. For now, though, I'll settle for cat whisperer in training. When I open for good, what do you say we run the shelter together, Miss Rosaria? With the two of us, we could rescue every stray in Mondstadt.
The sister and the whisperer working together. Almost sounds like it was
Isn't
meant
that
to be.
what they were gonna do in the first place? Like, isn't that the whole point of this?
Oh,
Was for
well,
them to do this?
this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light on work and stress. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to your suggestion.
I don't know much about rescuing stray animals, but this seems to be quite the milestone. Allow me to offer my congratulations.
Oh,
If
she was
my fellow
lent on a
knights run into
temporary
any
basis.
strays,
Okay.
I'll be sure to tell them to send them your way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really can't thank you all enough for your support. Don't worry, there's a generous reward in store for each and every one of you. The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful. When we open for good, You all simply must come to the opening ceremony.
There's Amber
We'll cut
still
the
in the
ribbon
background,
together.
just kneeling and staring at the cat.
Now that's what Paimon calls a successful commission. Rewarding in more ways than one. Mora, a sense of accomplishment, and of course, our special friend Sir Pamsalot! Talk about a win-win-win! Paimon can't wait for the Furball Fortress to open for good.
Aha! So tune in next time to see it for realsies or something. I don't know. All right, cannot use in current area. Let's go place this boy. Honorary Night Cow Whisper. Paimon, are you too tired? Would you like something to eat or drink? Oh, I accidentally interacted with her instead of leaving. That's what happened. All right, let's put this guy in our teapot. There we go. Did I enter the teapot? No, I did not. I entered the building because I'm at big brain. Incredibly big brain. There we go. Alright. Teapot, teapot.
This realm is...
Why am I in the teapot? Oh, I am,
If you ever have...
Oh! Placing the kitty cat. Right. Yay! Froggies! All of my beautiful animals. There we go. Nope, can't place him here. Well, let's place him indoors then. He'll fit indoors. Why wouldn't you be in a teapot? I know, right? Imagine being dumb enough to not be in a teapot. Let's get another cat to compare the size. Upstairs, upstairs. There's room upstairs. Aha! We'll put him... Oh, he is massive. Let's go check him out. Puppies! Kitties! Oh, he is huge. He is huge. Look at him go. You can't pat him. The doggos. Aww. That is an absolute unit. He is, in fact, an absolute unit. Look at him compared to this normal-sized kitty. Normal-sized kitty. Super cute. Comes up to, like, not very high. This boyo. Aww. Really cute. Come on. Sit up. There you go. Comes up to the knees when he's laying down. He is huge. I like how you can collect animals. Oh, my arm is glitching? Oh, not anymore. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Thank you for letting me know about the arm, though. Yeah, collect all the critters. All the puppies that follow you around when you walk. There's Paimon. There's more puppies over here. More kitties. Alright. I also want to swap some people out of the teapot because I have new people who need to get companionship stuff. So Faruzan needs to go and Kujosara needs to go. Rest and replace you with Goru. And then who else can I get rid of? Nahida? No, let's get rid of Faruzan. How do I get rid of her? I think I have to go outside to get rid of her. Quite a menagerie. It's worth it. I mean, it's probably, you have like a ton of animals in your teapot, right? Or are you just collecting them? Like all of the frogs and whatnot? Oh, there she was. Alright, companion, slap down. Where is he? Nouvelet. Alright. Goru. Does Goru have any? He does! Oh, hey. Okay, well, let's not do this on stream. Like, there's so much stuff I can do in Genshin. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So we finished the event. We finished the event. Got him. There he is. Oh, here we go. We got the Throne of Meower, which I guess we can put in the teapot now. Play with the cats. Test run, we still need to do this at some point. I could start Sumeru. We have not, oh no, the chasm. We need to do the chasm before we do Sumeru. Mostly just collecting them. You do have a dog squad though.
Cannot be changed.
But the ninja
Nor
sword
can it be
dog from the
reversed.
capture net event
Can
back
only but
when.
be accepted.
Ooh. Yeah, I definitely don't have that one. You can decipher what's carved on an Oreo. You can read the mind of God. I hate to break it to you, Insane, but I'm pretty sure what's on an Oreo is just the word Oreo. And a bunch of designs.
Nothing beats a warm and cozy hot spring. Just half an hour in a hot spring is enough to get rid of all the fatigue that accumulates during training and battle. Do you mind if I take a dip now? Oh, you want to join me?
Should have another one elsewhere. Maybe inside? I don't know. Oh, wait, no, that was a rant. I was supposed to rant about that? What? Wet dog. Oh, already hardy. No, it looks like that was the only Goru furnishing I had out. I'll have to check and see if there's more that I need to put out for him. I can do that later though. For now, apparently I need to rant about Oreos or something. Let me think on what I'm to say about this. Should I try to pull for his thing? Is it worth trying to pull for his thing? Which one is his thing? Is he's a caster, right? He is, in fact, a caster. Let's give him a random book. Here, nobody's using this book. And give him some top-tier artifacts. Like this gold thing that's blue. And this gold thing that's blue. And this blue gold thing. And this blue gold thing. And this blue gold thing. Yay! He's got blue stuff. Yay! Let's give him a weapon. Here. A weapon. And red thing. Blue thing. Oh, am I out of fancy golden pocket watches?
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Well, I haven't run out of these. There we go. Got a set there. Yeah, I have a feeling you really hate blue. I don't. I just don't have a lot of golden thingamajiggers, and I don't feel like trying to figure out how they work right now. I can figure that out later. Alright, what are we gonna do for the rest of the stream? How much time do we have left of the stream? We have 15 minutes. So I can do the rant, but then what am I gonna be doing in Genshin while I'm doing the rant? I could run around in the leeway. I think there's still a bunch of chests in leeway that I haven't gotten. Let's murder the people there. Alright, what am I supposed to rant about? If you can decipher what's carved on an Oreo, you can read the mind of God. They did add an in-game guide for artifacts. I'll read it one day. One of these days I'll get to it. Okay. Oh, I actually need that. I'll go get it. Hold on, I need this. I need this. So I got Zhongli.
Stabilize.
I'm in desperate need of iron chunks. Any other? Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of Carlaps over here. Okay, if you can decipher what's carved on an Oreo, you can read my read. Okay. So once upon a time, this would make a good premise for like a Truman Show style plot point where so if you have like a Truman Show thing, right, where there's like a fake society set up or a contrived society or you're I don't know, some post-apocalyptic
There is no escape.
like
Let me scry.
like dystopia novel style thing with like, you know, the teenage dystopia thingies that people love, where they had this dystopia, right? And in the dystopia, everyone was told to believe something, believe that they were the last colony left alive, and everybody else is dead, and nobody's coming to them for help, and things have always been like this, and you know, the people wake up there and they're like, oh no, what do you mean? We have memories of the outside world, and everybody there is like, no, this is the only world that is. There's no outside world. There's no other colonies. We're the only ones, and they gaslight them into believing it. They're like, you've been in a coma and you just woke up, and here is your family that you don't remember. You have some weird memories? Well, I'm sure they'll fade in time, because this is all there is. And then people like believe it, and then they oh, hello. And then they're going along, and then one day they find an Oreo, and the Oreos are like the only thing in the whole community that has like English writing on it, right? Everything else is just I don't know, they're Russian or something. Everything else is Russian. And then one day they see that the text on the Oreo is actually in English, and they're like, where did this text come from? Where are you guys getting Oreos? Like how do you have Oreos with this strange cryptic text on it? I only know Russian, and I've grown up my whole life only knowing Russian, yet here there is cryptic messages on an Oreo that look like a language, but they're not. And you ask people about it, they're like, oh, don't worry about it. They don't mean anything. Those markings on the Oreo, they're just, it's just fanciful designs that don't make any sense. But in reality, the Oreos are being made in factories, right? And the people don't have any concept of what a factory is.
More
Like,
fortune.
they farm everything themselves and build things by hand, like Amish style and stuff. And the Oreos,
Are you sure about that?
come to them in packages from their sister colony, but it's actually not a sister colony. It's actually a factory because the rest of the world is normal and not in fact dystopian, and they're sitting there trying to decipher the Oreos and figure out, and the Oreos were the clue that made them realize that things are not what they seem, that maybe the memories that we have that we've been repressing are actually the truth, and that this place is fake. And then I don't know, it's not exactly the full prompt, the whole you can read the mind of God prompt, but it is via deciphering Oreo cookies you can discover that there's more out there. The village with cream sandwich cookies? Yeah, I guess. Do you have Ningguang? She marks ores on the minimap. I should equip Ningguang. Thank you. It's not a hidden message. I don't speak Russian though. I don't even know if I could read this. I could try to read it. See, Cyrillic looks like Greek, and I know how to transliterate Greek, but it's like not Greek, so it always messes me up. Yeah, I can't read this. Oh, you speak Russian? Yo, cool. Well, there you go. Hope that takes care of your lordom / rant. Or is it powers beyond our comprehension, like where there's a holiday for bringing a tank to Waffle House Day? Is there? This is the first I've heard of it. Yo, let's go emote only chat. I think I need to manually enable this. 1 second. I don't remember how to do this. I think I go chat settings and oh, Neoscal did it. Thank you, Neoscal. I think it's 5 minutes of emote only chat. I appreciate that. I was desperately searching for the emote only chat. It's been so long since I turned that on. I don't even remember. I'll just be sure not to mention the fact that VIPs bypass that. Alright. Let's see here. We're going here. Alright. Genshin. Impacting the Genshins. Alright. There we go. So we got that little thing. Let's delete that. We don't have a lot of time left in the stream. Is there anything else that you guys wanted me to do in the impact of Genshin before I head out? What else is there to do? Spend my resin, probably. That's something that's gotta be done at some point. The thing is, I don't think I can solo anything that needs resin. Except for, like, ley lines. And why would I spend it on a ley line when I can spend it on a boss? Or a domain. Because I have, like, a bajillion bosses and domains that I need to do. And now I need to do even more now that I have Nouvelette. What does he even need? Something in Fontaine I've never heard of, probably. Does he need the Dancy Boys? What does he need? Oh, he does not need the Dancy Boys. Fontamer Unihorn. Oh. Millennial Pearl Seahorses. Where is that? Let's take a look at it. Oh, you know what? I haven't been to this area because I went to this area and it started a quest. And I haven't finished the quest for this area yet. So I don't think I've even unlocked that yet. So I gotta work on getting that. You know what I can do though? as I can. I can do this. There we go. Do you not see anything? Oh, he says something when you ascend him, not when you level him up.
I'm a little more familiar with you now. I can match your movements.
There we go. I should add him to the party, just because I want to see what he's like. Party setup. Spent all this time leveling up Mona, and like now he probably just is better than her or something.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
Fluvial. Oh, oops, I didn't swap to that team. You should do ley lines. You get 3 uses of double ley line rewards. Alright, well, I mean, we could try that. Doesn't this guy, like, float? I could have sworn he, like, floats sometimes. Am I thinking of someone else?
Silence!
Oh, that looked pretty. Yo, do it again, do it again, do it again. Go away, Windows notification pop-up. He floats while doing his charged attack.
Settle down!
Pretty sure we slapped that boss as part of the boss rush collab. Oh, maybe?
Bow your head.
It's really pretty looking. I don't know. I just remember seeing footage of somebody cheesing the Raiden Shogun boss because because she has those things you're supposed to jump over and he was just like floating over them or something. I don't know. Congratulations on the pressure washer, by the way. Oh, is that what he is? Alright, we can do ley lines. We can do ley lines. Alright.
Settle down!
Rain outlines your fate. Shine down!
Alright, cool.
Silence!
Hey, I still don't know what these glows are. I really need to read his description again.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
I don't know. He doesn't look that cool to me, honestly. I probably would have saved my primos for Wanderer or... Oh, whoops, why did I open the Serenity pot? Oh, yo. That is cool. Or Fiorina. I still really want Fiorina. But people were saying he's busted, so. And I actually didn't spend like any primos on him. It was, what, 40 rolls to get him? 50 rolls? And 30 of those rolls I already had. No, 35 of those rolls I already had. So, I'd consider that a win. We actually, like, have not put a dent in our primo stash. What is my primo stash? My primo stash is... Oh, yeah. We still have enough for Fiorina and our Wanderer. Wanderer banner is now, isn't it? Eh? It is? Wait, what? No, it's Kazuha. Wanderer's last banner? Oh, was it? I just missed him. Pain. I don't log on to Genshin nearly as much as I should. I would have pulled on him if I realized he was in the banner. Dang it. Oh well. Well, I'll just save for Fiorina then. And then after her we'll aim for Wanderer. Is there anybody else I really want? Let's see. Who do I want that I don't have? Sucrose. I actually kind of want Sucrose. I like Animo, swirl, and stuff. I kind of want Sucrose, but she's a 4-star, so she's not something to really save up for. I mean, Kazuha's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having Kazuha, but I'm not gonna pull for him if there's somebody else I want more. Yeah, Miko's pretty cool. I mean... Oh, this guy! I want this guy. I really like this guy. His, I forget if it's his E. I think it is his E, where it just deals like tons and tons of... It turns him into a spammer, right? Like, I remember on the trial, it felt really busted and overpowered. Like, you popped your E, and then you just spam click, and he just went like, fwa, 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 and like, iced everything. Plus, he likes Boba. I do want this guy. I might want her. We'll see. I kind of want him. I have no idea what Sino does at all. He looks cool, but I don't think I've ever done a trial for Sino, so I have no idea what his abilities are like. I do want Wanderer just for the travel, being able to fly. That sounds amazing. Baiju sounds pretty cool too. I do want Kirara because she can walk up walls. I don't know if I want Baiju or not. I'll have to look at his things. I have no idea what this kid's abilities are, or this guy's abilities, or this guy's abilities. I never did their trials. I don't know what she do. I want Fiorina, duh. Archon. Gotta collect all the Archons. Okay, her. Again, I have no idea what her abilities are, but just on aesthetics, I want her. Just like the way she looks. She's like perfect. She's chef's kiss. Like, her trailer was amazing. Like, look at her. She's like so cool. She's got her sunglasses. She's got a gun. No, she's got cannons. She's like super elegant, but she's also like really violent, and she's got like Secret Service people following her everywhere, and she's so bubbly. I love her. I love her, but I have no idea what her abilities are like, or if she's even good. I mean, she's probably good because she's a 5-star. Why would a 5-star not be good? But all of this is just based off personality and a trailer. I have no clue if she's any good. Maybe. No. Navia is great. Okay, okay. Murata. Which one's Murata? I want Farina. This is who I'm saving up for. I'm saving up for her. See, I don't know what to think of her, because some people say she's a 4-star, but she's clearly got a yellow background. That's not 4-star. Sino is basically 5-star Razor. Maybe I don't want Sino then. Murata is Pyro Archon. Outlet is coming. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll save for her. Hopefully I can get Farina first. But, yeah, realistically, Murata's probably going to be here before Fiorina comes back. Can't believe I missed her. I feel so bad. Oh, well. Mika, I love, again, aesthetically. Just like how I like the aesthetics of Navia, I love the aesthetics of Mika. Look at this little boy. Little chocobo-looking head and his big old boots and his little feathers, and I don't know. The moment I saw him in a cutscene, I'm like, this is a child I need to adopt. And I did. I adopted the child. He's mine now, and I've never used him at all. But I own him, and I'm happy. Roses are red. Hedgehogs are blue. That they are. The curse of the kunai ribbon is painful. Poor Insane. Oh. Oh, wait, hold up. Do that again. Do that again. Yeah, look at his little backpack with the little feather sticking out of it. Go right in your book. I want to see what's in it. Good morning, Kobo. Good morning. Nice, pretty nice crossbow. Come in to Nev explaining how she owns a child. Adopted a child. Thank you very much. Look at this little child boy. Look at him. He's full of innocence and childlike wonder. Ooh, oh, it's a map. Ah, he circled a spot on the map. That's pretty cool. But yeah. I need to do her trial so I know if I want her. But there you go.
Oh,
I want her. I want him. What other 5 stars do I want? Yellen, again. I want her, but just for the travel ability, right? This is why I want all of these people. It's because they make exploration better. I want her because of her E. Make you run super fast with no stamina, right? Like, that's why I want all these people. That's why I like, that's why I want a team just of travel fast squad, alright? It's gonna have, where's the little, it's gonna have Sayu, it's gonna have Wanderer, it's gonna have Kirara, and it's gonna have Yellen. Actually, I think this girl is faster than one of those. Like, she's faster than Sayu or something. So I could swap Sayu out for her, but I want a traveling team. He's a cartographer. What a good son. He is a good son. He looks so cute. You said never used him, but I own him. You didn't hear the rest? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I own the character. It's on my account. Yellen is awesome. She's not that much faster, but any little bit helps, right? Gotta go fast. Yeah! Chimkin gets it. Should put Fiorina on the travel squad to trivialize water. Yeah. Well, I think Mona is faster than Fiorina, but Mona uses energy though. Crazy Chimkin lady! Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Congratulations on your ascension to the rank of Proto Stars. Feel free to flex on all the people who aren't as cool as you are because you are a Proto Star and they're not. But yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Looking forward to getting to know you. But to travel fast, you need only the bird lady. Ah, is her recharge that quick? I know you can travel great distance with bird lady, but Mona's faster than Fiorina, but it's so hard to pull off. Makes sense. Oh, no. You know who's better than Mona? Ayaka's a direct upgrade to Mona. So here's what you do. You have Ayaka and Fiorina. And you run on the water as Ayaka until you run out of energy. And then she makes the little ice platform for you. And then you swap to Fiorina and you walk until your energy's full. And then you swap back to Ayaka and ice your way over.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ayaka and Mona are the same with speed. Yeah, but Ayaka got that freeze when she pops out of her travel, or her sprint. You're actually very familiar with Xinyan, whether you realize it or not. Oh, I realize it. Hooray! Yee, you seem so wholesome. Oh, high praise. Thank ye. Infinite energy glitch. I want to say tell me more, but I kind of don't want to glitch the game.
A blade embraces its duty,
when you swap
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
In the water. Ooh, that strategy won't work then. You could have Fiorina, Chi-Chi, and Ayaka. And you can put Chi-Chi's E. So, you Ayaka across. Then you swap to Chi-Chi, do her E, swap to Fiorina, walk on the water with the little E thing making a path of ice behind you. And then you stand on a patch of ice, swap to Ayaka.
A blade embraces its duty.
There you go.
As a jeweler
Boom.
cherishes their gems.
I can just use your E to make a longer lasting platform to recharge stamina and sprint more, so no Fiorina required. True. Fun glitch that only works with the alternative dash like Mona and Ayaka has. You can explain how it works if you want. Sure. Sure. I mean, if it's been in the game for that long, and they're still not going to patch it out, that does sound fun. That is really cool looking. That is so cool looking. Alright, anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can learn how to use this guy, because I am really bad at him right now. And hopefully he will become a good DPS for me, or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it. Let's go to Stream Raiders. Alright, what if Andy? Neoshin Gundam. Sorry, thought I was about to burp and then I didn't. And then I paused for no reason. Goddess Abrielle, Estuna, Nchem75, Illustrating Jake, Nicholas Patton, and Funkiest Monkey. Thank you very much for placing units. Sorry, it's been a while since we tapped over to Genshin. Not Genshin. Stream Raiders. Oh, they're running. They're running. The line breakers are coming. Gotta get the goal. Oh, it's a baseball field, except with a thing right here for some reason. Oh, it's just a little flag. But they got football people playing it. Oh well, it's a sports ball event, not a football event. Actually, no, this is a football event. They have a baseball diamond on a football field. There you go. To take Mona, instead of holding forward, you tap, alternating forward and to side to travel diagonally. Since you just tap the button, it consumes less than 1 point of stamina, meaning it will not register by the game as consumed stamina. Yo, I need to test this. I need to test this right now. I'm gonna test it as soon as Stream Raiders is over. Thank you. Oh, we are really overtime. Oops. You got me monologuing. Babbling on about people I wanted. Alright, this goes to What If Andy. And second place is a tie between Goddess Abrielle and Neoshin Gundam. So let's flip a coin for them. And it is a 1, so it's going to Abrielle. There you go. Alright, that's it for Stream Raiders. Let's head back to MVjagaimo, because I want to try this thing. Boop. Deploy. Boop. Alright, Mona. Alright, so forward and diagonal. Okay, no, you have to hold it down. Okay, so it's working. It's very hard to pull off, though. Like that? I think I did it right. Yeah, it is working. It was not using stamina. I mean, it was, but that's because I was doing it wrong. It's kind of, you're gonna have to set up like a macro for that or something. Yeah, if I set up a macro for that, that would be pretty cool. But I think I will decline to just do that on my own. Yeah, I think it's faster to just run like such. Surprised at how long that feature has been in the game. Damascus is faster than the Furina run, but as I said, it's hard to do perfectly. Okay, it's faster than Furina. Yo, okay. Interesting. I'll have to practice then. Yeah, it definitely takes skill. Alright, let's head out of Genshin. Let's head over here. Should I turn some background music or should we keep the Genshin background music? 'Let's keep the Genshin background music. Alright. 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 Al Whew. Well, today was a stream of all time. A stream of all time, indeed. Thank you everybody for joining us today. Despite the scuff and despite the fact that there was no Muscle Monday or Subnautica. I hope that by Friday, by the time Friday comes around, everything will be fixed. Hopefully. We'll see. Anyway, we got the boy. We got the buff boy. And it took us like no pulls to get him. So that's really cool. We got some really good RNG. I have no idea how close I was to hitting pity. Actually, here, let's check how long it's been since I got pity. Nah. I don't really care. We're good. All we know is that my pity's at 0 right now. Next 5-star is not guaranteed to be the person. So, yeah, we got a lot of rolling ahead of us. Thanks for the stream and have a good night. You as well, Saranoni. Thanks for stopping by. Our music has stopped. Let's turn on our own music. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging with us. Bye. Yeah, if you guys stick around for the raid, you will get channel points that you can use for, you know, whatever sort of channel point things you want. It had been so long ago the game forgot as well. No, it hasn't. Here, let me go back to Genshin. It remembers.
Fate has called us.
Bye-bye.
That was a bye-bye noise. Oh, Riki. Yeah, see? Here. So there's Nebulux. Oh, whoops. Alright, so here, the Barbara I got, Sinju I got, Barbara I got. Alright, and then, see, okay, so this is also today. That's also today. There, look, last time I rolled was August. Got a Kuching. Oh, yo! I got a Kuching and stopped rolling. And then immediately got a Nebulux. Amazing. What was I rolling on? I don't know. Ooh. They do delete it after a certain amount of time. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Now we know. I didn't know that the game forgot over time. Oh, you counted it? I was going really fast though. Hey, nice. It is pretty good. Very, very good. New Villette, same as old Villette. No, it's new. It's not the same as old Villette. It's better. It's the new and improved. The better version of old Villette. Alright, we're gonna raid somebody. Let's check and see who is alive. Did I miss any redeems? Emote only chat happened. Thank you to Jake Prime. Saranoni wants me to pet my companion. Alright, let's do that before we end. Let's go pet the companion. Alright. Where is the cat? Cat is this way. We didn't read all the dialogue for the cat quest. Oh well, it's okay. We did the quest and that's what matters. Alright, let's pet a new kitty. Let's pet the one in the back over here. This kitty. Oopsies, I didn't mean to talk official. I didn't know you could speak to them a second time. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, so if you're not making at least $7,000-$8,000 a month, what are you doing?
Thank you,
my best.
Rihi. Yep, we does our best. We does our best. There you go. Petting the kitty. Pet it on the ear. Put it on the other ear. Patting the kitty. Scritch, 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 scritch. Petting kitty. Pat the kitty. Alright, there you go. Kitty got pat. I hope that works, Saranoni. Alright. Okay, there we go. Cat has been pat. Hey! Alright. So, I'm gonna see who's alive, and we'll send you guys on a raid. If you do any redeems, I will not see it because I'm tabbing out. Alright, who is live? Who is live? And there's a couple different people I could raid. Oh, there's a lot of different people I could raid. This is the opposite problem of what we had yesterday, where there was only a few people live. There's like tons. Oh, Kiori's live. We did say that we would raid Kiori next time we saw her. But there's a lot of other people live that we never see online at the same time. Do I raid somebody I don't see very often, or do I raid Kiori because I promised you guys I would? That's the question. No, let's raid Kiori. I promised you guys we'd raid Kiori. Alright. Alright. Oh, whoops. Wow, how did that happen? Okay, cool. Right, it's all queued up and ready to go. So, if you are not subscribed, you can copy and paste this message right here, and that is one that is universal across all of Twitch. So, even if you are not subscribed, you can use it. If you are subscribed, you can do this message right here, which is, it's got my custom emotes. Or you can make up your own message like how NeoSkill has done down here. I don't care if you make up your own message, just make sure that you absolutely spam the heck out of it and spam the heck out of emotes. Limbs defunct pet cats instead. That is a raid message, yes. Is this stream? Have a good night and stay awesome. No, you stay awesome and you have a good night. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste NeoSkill's message, because I kind of like that one. And you guys have fun over at Kiori's. Have a good raid. I'll see you guys on Thursday for the collab with Nora. And remember, if you're ever sad that you can't kill anybody IRL, just know that you can always kill them with kindness. Bye-bye!